Recession Survival Guide, 10 Financial Moves for Women in 2025. Hello, fabulous ladies of RichGirlShift. Welcome to an empowering journey where we're diving into 10 essential steps to prepare your finances for an economic recession, whether it's looming or not. As strong, savvy women, we don't just want to live comfortably, we want to master our money, right? The word recession might send shivers down some spines, but with the right preparation, you can not only safeguard your wealth, but also uncover opportunities to thrive. In this video, I'm sharing 10 powerful yet practical steps to help you, our fierce, independent ladies, protect your finances, reduce stress, and even turn a crisis into a launchpad for prosperity. Let me be clear, this isn't personalized financial advice. It's financial education to empower you. Always consult a professional financial advisor before making big decisions, as everyone's situation is unique. If you're new to RichGirlShift, I'm a rich girl, passionate about helping American women take control of their finances and build wealthy lives. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single money tip. Now, let's kick things off and become rich girls who can handle any economic storm. First, let's demystify what a recession really is so fear doesn't hold you back. A recession happens when the economy slows down for at least 6 months, causing businesses to earn less, people to lose jobs, and the stock market to dip. It sounds daunting, but it's a natural part of the economic cycle, happening every 6 to 10 years and typically lasting about a year. Think back to major downturns like the Great Depression or the 2008 financial crisis. Tough times, yes, but the economy always bounced back stronger. Those who stayed patient and didn't panic sell their investments saw their wealth grow significantly. You might be wondering, why do recessions feel so terrifying if they're normal? It's because our brains are wired to focus on bad news, like layoffs or market crashes, more than good news. This helped our ancestors survive, but today, it just fuels anxiety. The secret is preparation. Every recession in history has ended, and markets have hit new highs. As a rich girl, you don't let fear call the shots. Trust that with a solid plan, you can conquer any challenge. To get started, grab a notebook and jot down 3 things that worry you about a recession and 3 reasons you believe you can overcome it. This simple exercise will shift you from fear to action. Next, let's build an emergency fund, your financial safety net as a rich girl. Life can throw curveballs, like car repairs or unexpected medical bills, and an emergency fund is what keeps you from spiraling into debt. Most women are just one crisis away from financial trouble, but you don't have to be. Experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses if your job is stable, or 6 to 12 months if you're in a volatile industry like tech or retail. Remember 2020, when millions lost jobs overnight? Those with savings covered rent, groceries, and bills without borrowing. Keep your emergency fund in a high-yield savings account, certificate of deposit, or another safe, accessible place unaffected by market swings. The biggest perk? Less stress, more control, and fewer financial missteps when pressure hits. You don't need to save thousands right away. Start with $10 a week, and it adds up. Today, calculate your monthly living expenses, including rent, food, and utilities, and set a goal to save 1 month's worth in the next 3 months. Open a separate savings account for your emergency fund right now. You'll thank yourself later. Now, let's restructure your budget like the queen you are. As a rich girl, you don't let money control you. You control it. When a recession looms, every dollar counts, and your budget needs to be rock solid to weather the storm. Start by reviewing last month's bank statements. Where did your money go? Daily Starbucks runs? A Netflix subscription you barely use? If you don't know where your money's flowing, you can't master it. Next, trim the fat, cancel services you don't need, cut back on takeout, and pause impulse shopping. You don't need those extras to shine. Your intelligence and confidence are more than enough. Finally, prioritize what matters: housing, utilities, food, and healthcare. During tough times like the Great Depression, Women got creative, cooking at home, mending clothes, and living simply to save. You can adopt this mindset to protect your finances. This isn't about giving up fun, it's about making smart choices to secure your future. To get started, download a budgeting app like Mint or a NAB and commit to tracking your spending for 30 days. Cut at least one non-essential expense and redirect that money to your emergency fund. You'll be amazed at how much control you gain in just a month. One of the biggest threats to a rich girl during a recession is high-interest debt, like credit cards. When income drops due to layoffs or pay cuts, debt payments can become crushing. The best time to tackle debt is now while your income is steady. Try one of these 3 strategies. The snowball method involves paying off your smallest debt first to build momentum while making minimum payments on larger debts. Once the smallest is cleared, roll that payment into the next debt. The avalanche method focuses on the debt with the highest interest rate first to save money long-term. Or try a hybrid approach. Start with the smallest debt for a confidence boost, then shift to the highest interest debt. You can also call your credit card company to negotiate a lower interest rate. Many are willing to help. If you qualify, transfer your balance to a card with a 0% promotional rate to cut costs. Most importantly, never use credit cards as an emergency fund. High interest rates will wreck your finances. In 2008, those without credit card debt had more flexibility to keep their homes. Paying off debt reduces stress and unlocks financial freedom. Today, list all your debts, including balances and interest rates, choose a payoff strategy, and commit to paying an extra $50 a month toward your priority debt. You deserve a future free from the weight of debt. Let's talk about diversifying your income, the true power move of a rich girl. Relying on a single income source is like walking a tightrope without a net. In a recession, companies cut jobs, and even high earners can be vulnerable. I always maintain at least 3 income streams, from my main job to side projects and investments, and I'm constantly exploring more. You can do this too. Start with a side hustle, freelance writing, teaching yoga online, or selling handmade goods on Etsy. It doesn't have to be big. Just start small and scale up. Consider passive income like dividend-paying stocks, bonds, or creating an online course. For quick cash, try gig work like delivering food, babysitting, or virtual assisting. You could start this weekend. During tough times, women have gotten creative, baking homemade goods or sewing clothes to make ends meet. Diversifying income brings stability, reduces stress, boosts confidence, and opens doors to financial freedom. Think like a female entrepreneur, always seek new opportunities. To begin, list 3 skills you have: cooking, writing, event planning, and brainstorm ways to turn them into income. Sign up for a platform like Upwork or Rover to get started today. You'll feel unstoppable knowing you have multiple options. The stock market during a recession can feel like a roller coaster, wild ups and downs. But the surest way to lose money is to panic and sell. As a rich girl, you invest with a long-term mindset, unshaken by short-term turbulence. To protect your portfolio, assess your risk tolerance. Can you stomach a 20% market drop? If not, work with a financial advisor to adjust your investments. Diversification is key. Mix stocks, bonds, and ETFs to cushion volatility. Most importantly, stick to your long-term plan. Short-term dips don't impact your 10 or 20-year goals. In 2008, those who sold in a panic missed out when the market roared back. Warren Buffett said, "Be greedy when others are fearful." Loss aversion makes us want to pull out, but markets always recover. Invest like a rich girl, smart and patient. Today, review your portfolio. If it's not diversified, research low-cost ETFs or bonds. Schedule a call with a financial advisor to evaluate your risk. Staying calm is your superpower in investing. Layoffs are common in recessions, but you can be the one your company can't let go. As a rich girl, you control your value at work. Become indispensable by suggesting new ideas, solving problems, and helping your company save money. Don't be shy, let your boss know your contributions. Keep your skills sharp by learning something new, like data analysis, digital marketing, or project management, through platforms like Coursera or LinkedIn Learning. In 2008, those who upskilled had more job options. Build your network too. Many jobs come through connections, not public postings. Stay in touch with colleagues, attend industry events, and nurture relationships. If layoffs hit, knowing the right people can land you a new role fast. Focusing on what you control reduces stress and boosts confidence. Today, plan to learn a new skill in the next 3 months and connect with 5 industry contacts on LinkedIn. You're the woman they can't afford to lose. Dreaming of a new car or a bigger house? Hold off, girl. In a recession, big purchases and new debt are financial traps. New debt means higher payments, which can strain your budget if income drops. In 2008, those who overborrowed for homes struggled, while those with low debt had more options. Before buying big, ask yourself, can I afford this if I lose my job? Do I really need it? Will it help my financial goals? Instant gratification feels amazing. Who doesn't love a new designer bag or a luxury getaway? But emotional spending leads to long-term stress. Avoiding new debt brings freedom and security. Review your big purchase plans for the next 6 months. If it's not essential, delay it and redirect the money to your emergency fund. You deserve a stable financial future over fleeting sparkle. Recessions aren't just challenges, they're opportunities for rich girls to shine. Some of the greatest fortunes were built during downturns. In the 1980s, those who bought stocks during a crash reaped huge gains when the market recovered. You can seize opportunities by buying when prices are low. Stocks, real estate, or other assets on sale are long-term wins. If interest rates drop, consider refinancing your mortgage to save thousands. During tough times, businesses often lower prices, so negotiate better deals on rent, services, or big purchases. Reframe your mindset. Instead of fearing a recession, see it as a chance to grow. Prepared women emerge stronger when the economy rebounds. Today, research an investment opportunity, like a low-cost ETF or real estate, and list 3 things you could negotiate a better price on this year. You're a rich girl who grabs opportunities. Finally, prioritize your mental health, the cornerstone of a true rich girl. Recessions hit more than your wallet. They affect your mind and body. Financial stress can trigger anxiety, sleeplessness, and health issues. Protect yourself by practicing mindfulness. Try deep breathing, 5-minute meditation, or journaling to release worries. During hard times, women found joy in connection, gathering with family and sharing stories. You can do the same. Focus on what you control: your spending, savings, and career. Limit negative news, as you can't change it. If stress builds, talk to a trusted friend, family member, or financial advisor. Sharing lightens the load and clarifies solutions. Money is just a tool, not your worth. A strong mind makes better financial decisions. Today, spend 5 minutes meditating or journaling and schedule a chat with a supportive friend about your financial goals. You're tougher than you know. Rich Girl Shift ladies, we've just walked through 10 steps to prepare your finances for a recession and build a prosperous future. Are you ready to own your money and become your wealthiest self? Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more women-focused money tips. Share this video with a girlfriend who needs it. Together, we're building a community of financially independent women. In the comments, tell me, which step will you start with, and what worries you most about a recession? I'll read and respond to support you. Follow RichGirlShift on Instagram and TikTok for daily money hacks. We're creating a movement of women who master their money and live their dream lives. Let's become true rich girls together. See you in the next video.